this out way out west, Florida. Wetlands that are dried up right now. The water's pretty low. Just taking a look out here. You can hear the planes going over. There's still plane traffic. And I'm looking on the ground and I'm just seeing this otter. These are otter tracks. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe those are otter galloping along, doing otter things. You can see right here. Running along here. See here, not a little animal. They're pretty big. Kind of like a small dog. Here we go. Hope you can see that okay. Just to give you a perspective of size. Really pretty. He's galloping along. Oh, that's a good one. Right there. That's great. It's kind of fresh. Now that's a raccoon right here. This is all raccoon. There's a lot there. That's a perfect print of a raccoon. There's a lot of prints. There's birds, more raccoon, tons of bird tracks, deer, pig. That's a really good print right there. Believe that's otter again. Looking for food, shoveling around. These are pig. This is a big pig, pig hooves coming through here. Pretty fat one too, judging by the looks of it. Right there, that's a really clear print. He's shuffling along. I hope I don't see him. Would not want to see him. He looks really big. Damn. Right there. Sorry to cuss. That's pretty good. Look at the size of that thing. Wow. Look at that. Man. Wow. That's a big pig. Those look pretty fresh too. That's pretty scary. Wow. Those are not fresh. I believe that's big. That's showing up well on the camera. That could be deer too. Let's walk in here. It's pretty wet. I'm watching my step because I could slip and fall really easily. Look at the size of these. Wow. That's big. Jeez. You know, that looks almost too fresh for my... Let me see how fresh that is. That's not that fresh. I'm not a tracker. I'm just using common sense. If those little pieces of soil or mud were wet, I would say, whoa, that's pretty fresh. There's a lot of raccoon prints. This was all underwater, more or less. This looks like a trail, but this is not a trail. If it is, it hasn't been used in a long time. This looks like bobcat. I'm just gonna get a shot here. Anyone out there can tell me. I might send this video to Mike Reed Outdoors. I might mention him in the video and he can tell me if that, Mike, is that that looks like bobcat. Those are some, here's my hand. Those look like bobcat prints to me. They're pretty old too. It looks like the water was around here. Some little maybe drama. Man, there are a lot. I'm surprised I'm not. It's probably because I'm talking. But I'll bet if I were quiet, I would probably see something. Oh, look at that. That's not a dog. That can't be a dog out here. Maybe it is a dog. I'm gonna let Mike or someone else answer that question. I do not believe that's a dog. Maybe it is. Very clear prints. And this place must be on fire at night or early in the morning. Let's see if we can see anything around the trail. Anything? No deer? I'm surprised I'm not seeing. The later it gets, the better chance you're going to see a deer. There's nobody here. Man, I swear that looked like a person standing there. What was that? All right. Let's go. Let's look around here. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of tracks. Here's a deer with a, or a pig with a spider's web in it now. In Florida, we had a problem with melaleuca and or paper trees, and they did a really good job of eradicating them or getting them out of here. There's the stump of an old paper tree right here. You can see the paper. When we were kids, we used to see this. We used to take this paper off and write on it, but that's why they call it a paper tree. This is pretty much gone. You can see how. But there's a paper tree right there. I think I got some in my throat. But it's kind of pretty actually. I don't know if it's usable, but anyway, they call them paper trees. The only shoe prints out here are mine. Let's take a look. Pretty out here. Wow, it's so nice out here. I've been wanting to get out here for a little while. It's getting pretty muddy. Really nice. Wow, what is that? I don't know what this is. Hold on, look at this. What is that? I'm getting out of here. Oh my goodness. Those look fresh. Those are big. Those look big. Okay, here they are over here. They are big. Those are pig. That's wild pig. That's a big wild pig, wild boar. Look at the size of those hoofs. Whoa. Here's my shoe. Look. Those are big. I hope I don't meet him. Wow, that looks fresh. That's dry. That was probably this morning. I'm guessing, but it looks like this morning. That's deer. Man. All right, I'm gonna go up here and then I hear something. Jeez, it's scary. All right, I'm gonna look up here and then I'm out of here. This is not good. There's nothing goes back here. There's nothing. This is all underwater. You know, normally this is underwater, or it's shallow water. You know, look here, and then I'm out of here, and then I'm gonna end this video because, well, maybe I'll keep going a little bit. Let's see if we can see a deer or a pig. Wouldn't be surprised if I saw a big pig out here. I'm actually a little surprised I'm not seeing anything. Really? Alright, looks like nothing. What is that? Alright, whoa, pig rooting. This sounded like a pig there for a minute. There's some pig rooting here, where they're digging. Oh boy. I didn't like the sound of that. And then this, I'm guessing that, you know what I think that is? I'm pretty sure. Look at a little toe mark, see them? Little toes. That's pretty cute. Tiny little. I think that's a box turtle, pretty sure. Coming across the water here. There's so much out here. There's so much wildlife out here. If you set up a deer cam or an animal wildlife camera, you'd probably see a lot, and I actually might do that. Anywho, very nice Florida wilderness / pine, Florida pine. Love Florida pine. I love Florida, actually. I love the woods. I love the Florida woods.